Hey guys, sorry I had a very last minute location change. Was out there on the beach ready to get going, and then all of a sudden, boom, the rain came down. So now we are here. So now we are going to start our workout. The good thing about working out from home is you can go at your own pace. I always tell people it is way, way better to do the moves with alignment, with integrity, and do less of them. That's how you build up your endurance. But like if we're doing push-ups, and we may be doing push-ups today, you don't want to drop to your knees and do push-ups and do 10 of them. You're not going to build up the strength to do a full push-up that way. So what I want you to do is do 1, and then maybe do 2, and then maybe do 3, and then maybe you have to drop into child's pose for a breath, and then you're going to jump back in and you're going to join us, and you're going to build up your strength. I'm working with someone who told me, I've never done a push-up in my entire life. That was 2 months ago. Now that chick is doing 36 of them without stopping. So that's how you build up. So we want to go that way. Sorry. So what we're doing is a series of 3. We're going to work starting down up. We're going to do legs, abs. You can see I need my abs. Oh my God, quarantine. Wait already. But that's okay. And then arms. So we're going to do 3 series, 3 sets each. We're going to do 14 of each. Then we're going to do 12. And then we're going to do 10. I got to open a window in here because I'm missing that breeze that I had on the beach. So the first thing we're going to do in our legs is we're going to combine 2 of them to make it a double set. And we're going to do side squats into a side kick. So that's not just like one, that's like one thing, that's a side kick. So we're going to start in the middle, we're going to squat to the left, kick to the right, squat. Come back to center, squat to the right, kick to the left, squat, come back to center. That's 1. After that, we're going to do 14 of them. Then we're going to get into our lunge and lunge hops. And we're going to do 14 of them. How freaking fun is that? All right, we all have different definitions of fun, but if you're here, I'm pretty sure you think it's fun too. So, you guys ready? Make sure you have water on hand. And between your sets, you want to sip, never gulp, because you will throw up. All right, let's get in spot, into our position, and squat to the left. Side kick, squat, center, squat, kick, squat, center. Keep going, that was 1. Nice, keep going for 2. Now we're starting our 3rd. Awesome. I don't know who sounds funny not being able to see you guys and trying to be encouraging. 5. Whew. 6. Oh no, that's not 6. Now we're starting 6. Boom. Boom. Make sure you're kicking with your heel. Get more effect that way. Hopefully you never need to, but if you ever need to, you might as well know how to. All right, we're starting to slow down. At least I am. I'm keeping count, which is not always my case. Squat, kick, squat, center. Keep breathing. Big exhale as you kick. Boom. Starting to feel these. And it's a good thing. We're almost done. If you need to take a break, we are on our last, I screwed that one up, sorry. Last 2. Boom. And here comes the boom. Last one. All right, no rest in between. Set it up in a lunge and switch. Well, that's slippery. I'm gonna jump on this mat. Sorry about that delay. And go. Keep it up. These are nice and fast. And we're done. One set, walk it off. Stopping and starting is too much. So we're gonna walk it off. Woo! Awesome. That first set is always the hardest. A lot more people are joining in now, so remember, work with your alignment. Do the full thing and do less of them. That's how you build up. Our second set, we're doing rounds of 12. And 12 is the goal number. Our personal goal is that the last 3 suck. You want to keep working. If you're at 5, 6, 7, 8 suck, you hit your target. Take a break, maybe jump in for the last 1 or 2. All right, into the center. Squat to the left. Kick to the right. Squat. Back to center. Right squat. Left kick, squat. That's 1. Woo! Boom. 2. Might as well have fun with it. Like it's a arcade game. And you're kicking Mario away. I don't know who you're kicking away. Boom. 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 Squat. 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 Kick. Squat. Center. Squat. Kick. Squat. Center. Squat. Kick. And squat to center. Boom, I actually lost count. Worst case scenario, we do 1 extra. 8. Boom. Starting to slow down. Means they're working. 10. Boom. 11. Look at that view out back. And this is it. We're at 12, so squat, make it 1 count. Squat, woo, to the right. Boom, 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 to the, that's adding extra kicks. I think I screwed that up. Thinking about that Beyonce song. Right away, set it up and switch. Get that set done and out of the way. Oh, open these windows. Thought I was going to be out with that ocean breeze. We've been getting so much wind, but it's good. And so much rain. All right, take that drink. We're going to do our third and final legs. Hopefully you guys are feeling them. After this, we're going to abs, everyone's favorite. You guys ready? Only 10. Stand in the middle, squat, boom, squat, boom. Here we go, that was 1. Charlie Bear's in the background, he's like, don't kick me. 3. squats are getting a little sloppy. Don't follow my lead on them sloppy ones. Keep your torso as upright as possible. Squat, squat, woo. Slowing it down, a little more intense. 5, boom. Sit, we're still on 5, 5B. Now we're on 6. Look at us just tearing through. Working them adductors outside of our thighs. Actually, they're the abductors. 8. Strong breath here, that'll energize you. Can you believe it? We're going on our last one, so take it down, kick it out, hold it. Woo, that extra little hold, huh? Down, hold, and up. Right into our lunge bit, just go. 6. And legs are finito. Little bit of everything in that leg. Got some thighs, some glutes, abductors, adductors. So it's time to move on. We're gonna go right into our abs now. I need them more than ever. Abs are gonna be a little tough, as they should. So, we're gonna do Dolphin Push-Ups. If you haven't done a Dolphin Push-Up before, you've been lucky. But we're gonna do them now. We're gonna do 14 Dolphin Push-Ups. This is important. This is an ab exercise. You're gonna have your forearms down on the mat, your fist and your elbow. Do not lean back into your elbow to lift yourself up or push into your fist. We wanna use our core and pull ourselves up when we do these, okay? We're gonna do those, and then we're gonna do crunch kicks. When we do crunch kicks, we're gonna be laying on the ground. I want you to bring your hands into your hip crease and make sure that the fingers aren't straight up or to the back. They need to be slightly forward, so you use core and not back muscles. And then we're gonna stand and we're gonna do speed punches for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna show you them first too. I'll show you all 3 real quick, and then we're gonna get right into it because we don't want this much of a break. All right, see if you can see me here. I am in my down dog and drop to my forearms. From here, I'm gonna bring my forehead down to the mat and squeeze to pick up. My knees don't bend and my arms don't push me up. Definitely can't do these and talk because I'm just not in that good of shape. So I want you to do 14. Remember your rule of 3. Take a break if you need to. And let's start. Big exhale as you come up. 7, 8, 9. Feeling these ones. 4 more. 12. Come all the way up. And 14. Flip right around your back. We're coming into the crunch kicks. So from here, like I said, always when your hands are down, you want palms up. That forces you to use core muscles and not back. So we're going to bring our hands here. Make sure our fingers are slightly forward, our wrist. Then we're going to bring the bottoms of the hands, back of the hands onto the ground. Our heels are even with our knees are above. We're just going to extend, and pull back. Extend, keeping the feet active so they're just not flopping in the air. Pulling that low back into the mat. You're going to do that by pulling your belly into your rib cage and then sucking this down as much into the mat as you can. That little curve. Exhale as you kick out. Break when you need to. It's better to break than to pull them legs in and lift your butt. You don't want to set yourself up for injury. 4 more. 4, 3. What a great way to wake up. 2. Nice and slow and controlled for 1. And hop up into our speed bag punches. We're going to do this for like 30 seconds. Come into a squat. Rolling your sit bones forward, hands up high, and roll them, roll them, roll them. Go fast, make a fist. Use some power here. You're getting everything out of this, not just up and down. You're going into a circle. Gaze up at something, keep your focus on it. We have no resistance here, so we got to work a little harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, they were too easy. We're going to switch them ones out. Take a little walk here. Grab your water. I do not want to waste your time, so we were getting rid of the speed bags, and we're going to hold a squat in between those two. Hold a push-up. All right, guys, are you ready? Right back into it. 12 dolphin push-ups. Starting in your down dog. Arms come down and tap and back. Squeezing through that core to pull you back. Big exhale takes you back. 8. 2 more. And 12. Come into a push-up. And we're just going to hold it. Pull your belly into your rib cage. Push the ball mounts of your feet down and back. We want a straight line from shoulder to hip bones. We don't want to drop our hips or lift them. Bend each fingertip and grip with those knuckles. The more you push back on the sole of the feet, the more you pull up on your core. You should feel this. This is a nice all-over one. Definitely core, but your legs are getting it, your arms are getting it. 10 more seconds. My 10, not yours. All right, let's switch around. Starting to drip a little sweat here. Hope you are too. Set up your crunch kicks. Hands come down, extend and hold. Active feet. Squeeze that belly. Keep that sacrum as close to the mat as you can. Look how nice and slow and controlled we're going. Hopefully that's in the frame. Pushing through our soles of our feet. 2 more. And 12. We extend it and hop up. We never want to just stay on the ground when we are in between sets, because that'll just drop our energy. We need high energy to continue through and make the next set just as strong. Take a sip of water. Yum! Nectar of gods. I know it's supposed to be wine, but try doing this with wine. All right, you guys ready? Third and final ab sets. This is getting too quick today. Right into it. Now we only have 10. We're in our down dog, and we're dropping down. Big breath in, big breath out. Go. See if you can't slow this set up. Big difference when you do to the side. Pulling the belly up and in. Looking slightly forward. If you have this correctly, you're already searching for some deeper breath. Woo, 5 more breaths. Charlie's here to give you a little bit of inspiration. All right, right into them crunch kicks. Sweat's coming in my eyes. I love those mornings. All right, feet are up and active, low backs into the mat, and we extend and hold. Pull it slightly back. Exhale as we go out with the legs. Now Charlie doesn't seem so impressed anymore, does he? 8. Woo! Nice and slow. 9. If these are easy, most likely you're going too fast. 10. And we are done with abs. Yay! You can always do a second set when we're done if you need it, or if you want it. I need it. I don't know that I want it. All right, arms. I just came out with the arm workout and I already don't remember what it is. No. Arms, we are going to do tricep tabletop dips. When we do our tabletop dips, this is super important. People think tabletop dips are easy because they just lower their hips to the ground and back up. We're not doing that. We're lifting our hips as high as we can, and we're bending our elbows to lower our body weight. We can do this one of 2 ways. You can do this with both feet on the ground, or you can do it with one leg up in the ground. It's a little harder that way. And of course, I totally encourage you to start with both feet up on the ground. If when they're both up on the ground and you want to go back to 2 feet on the ground, you always can. But always test yourself, especially when you're home. If you're embarrassed to test yourself, when you're out in a class, there's no one here, no judgment. So do what you can, take your break and jump back in. After that, we're going to flip around and do staggered push-ups. So just like the legs, we're going to do 7 legs up on one side, 7 legs up on the other side. When we do the stagger push-ups, we're going to bring our left hand out first and then our right hand for the second 7. Push-ups, super important. Our hands aren't flat and they're not leaning to the side. We want to spread our fingertips and grip with all 10 fingertips. Alrighty? After that, that's where the speed bags were. We're going to jump up and do the speed bags. And we're going to add 1 extra plank hold at the end to make up for our abs. No, we're not taking one of the speed bags out. We're just having a bonus round. Let's get started. All right. So, this is great for surfers, by the way, because you are opening your chest and shoulders too. So you want your fingers forward or slightly out to the side. You want your hips as high as possible. One leg comes up, bend them elbows. Exhale as you push through the fingertips. Lifting as high as you can. 6 and 7. We're going to switch legs and down for 7, 6, 5, 4. Make them adjustments on your hands as you need to. 3, 2, and 1. I feel that in my hamstrings as well, my tight hamstrings. All right, I'm in my push-up again. My left hand's up and out, and down we go for 7. Last one. And we're going to switch. Right hand's up and out for 7 more. Grip them fingertips. 3, 2, and 1. Right away, get into that low squat and speed bag. Tuck them sit bones. Keep it up. Moving fast but with control. Into them circles, not up and down. Woo! Shake that out. Got them biceps and triceps working for us, even in opening our chest and back. And of course, after that morning rain, now it's beautiful. Go figure. Alrighty, we are back into it. If you haven't taken your sip of water, take a tiny sip of water right now. And let's get back into it. So remember them tricep dips, we do not move the hips at all. We bend the elbows. Lift them hips as high as you can, foot comes up. Exhale, up. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg up for 6, 5. No movement in the hips. All through the elbows, bending the arms, lifting. And 3. Flip it around. We're getting back right into our staggered push-ups. Left hand up and out. And go for 6. 3. And take that sweat out of your eyes if you need to. Switching hands for 6 more. 5 and 6. Whew. Up we go. Speed bag. So big circles here. Moving that whole forearm, not just our fist. Pushing the sit bones forward as well. Keep going, keep breathing, add that speed, add that power. Five more seconds. All right. We're so close to done. We have one more to go. One more set of arms. Glad to say I'm feeling it. I don't want to waste your time, and I definitely don't want to waste my time. Here we go. Back into it. 10. So, hips high, into that tabletop for 5, 4, 3. Really push through the fingertips as well. If you're feeling this, most likely you're using your hips as well. I mean, if it's too easy, if you're not feeling it. Woo! Because when you're not, you're feeling it. 5 and 5, let's go. Switch sides. I put sunblock on to do outside. And let's hold that last plank. I told you we were going to do. Push the sit bones back, pull that belly up. This is our last one. Find that breath. Check in on your fingers and toes. Make sure your pointer finger and thumbs are pushing down, toes are pushing down, feet are pushing back. 10 more seconds. Drop down when you need to, jump back up. All right, last speed bag. Get down into our squats, lift them arms and go. Feel this all over our arms. Adding that squat so we feel a little bit in our glutes. And shaking it out. Letting them arms just fall and release. Oh, what a good morning, sunshine. Moving our bodies. And sweating and smiling. Last thing we want to do is bring that right hand up. Bend it. Tap yourself on the back. Job well done, guys. Woo! All right, so tomorrow, same time, same place, but hopefully I'll be outside for 1 hour of yoga. Power yoga, my yoga. So you're gonna stretch and you're gonna get strong. After that, next week, I'm starting a Zoom package, super, super cheap. Making it available because I know it's hard times for everyone. So you can do 1 class a week for $10 for the month, super cheap. You can do 3 classes a week, $30 all month. Or you can do, for only $45, unlimited classes. We're gonna have power yoga on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, and these body weight workouts Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and suture talks on Saturday. It's super important that we keep our spirits up and focus on the good and what we have right now and not what is pandemonium and fear. Instead of spreading fear, we're going to bring it in, we're going to build ourselves up, and that way we can make a positive impact on the people that surround us. Love you guys. Thank you so, so much for joining in, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Adiosito, mofos.